Oh. Wait. Is this a safe spot? Yes, it is. I don't think I can jump that. We go down? I don't think I can jump up that though, can I? I mean, I would like to do my level up. Oh, maybe I can jump down from here? Dog ring. What is a dog ring? Negative 10 vigor. Negative 10 vigor? Yeah, no. That's the fire damage. Did he fall off the edge? Maybe. I don't see him. Okay, maybe continue going that way? Oh, let's save though. Or we just go through here. Let's get our level up.
103-090-0113. Status, tired. Maybe playing God isn't such a marvelous idea. I really wanted to help. But it's obvious that some of those nano-enhanced Firkins have trouble controlling their emotions. Our long-prepared attack on the Naboru failed due to this. So much death for nothing. Solution? Back to square one. I'll introduce rigorous training to teach Firkins better self-control. Only if they master their emotions will I allow them to undergo the transformation. This revolution might take longer than expected. I wonder if they will still keep calling me Captain Marvelous after this fiasco. Next steps, plan the training. I should relocate some of my skills again. Parallelly, focus on AIDA and cryogenic systems. Getting inside the ship and waking up the crew should be my top priorities now. In the meantime, Firkins will walk their slow path towards the final enlightenment. No pun intended. Funny, I didn't even finish that bloody mindfulness course I got for our anniversary. Now aiming to be a Zen master. This must so far be the worst mission I have been on. And look at me. One big cloud of calmness. Calm, calm, so calm. Oh, fuck this. I should be upgrading my nanosystems and rerouting synapses instead. Over.
Okay, so, I'll get a big boost to dexterity, so I think we're just gonna work on strength. We'll get another level upward, too. I'm hoping we're going to town so I can get a better weapon. So I'm at 750, so maybe one more point, possibly into strength. will get me down to being average stamina cost, which might help me out a little bit. But who knows, because whatever weapon I find next. What is this? Mage helmet. I don't think there's anything for me to really upgrade. No. So if we go to town, and I can level stuff up or buy new stuff, I definitely want to be getting a new shield and weapon. Go through. Let's go through. Dear God, it's a boss. I don't want to go through. There's the boss on the end. How many of these guys do I have to go through? Oh dear God! I blocked! I was blocking! Didn't know that was going to be a boss fight. Well, that was bullshit. Shield should have been up. Oh, come on. Okay, what do I got? One more, and then the boss? I'm hoping it's just I can grab him and not the boss. God, what's this boss gonna do? Here we go. Boss time. Like this boss, I don't know. This boss doesn't seem like it makes sense to me. Like, why am I fighting him? Gotta figure out your attacks. Been dodging, dude. Yeah, I could have got an attack out of that. Like, that hit. I think that one I can too. Maybe I won't if he dodges. Oh! Ow! I'm stuck. Come on. Waiting for him to get to his second phase or something. Slow and steady. Don't get greedy! Don't get greedy!
Halt! Spare him, Ascended One. He is of a rather dim wit and was poorly instructed. My apologies.
You're controlling these?
This early. May I request 2 minutes of your very precious time? Very satisfying to see you again, Ascended One. I didn't expect you this early.
Apparently I'm not
Doesn't it
picking
feel
any
amazing
side.
to
I'm
be
just going
part of
whoever.
something greater?
What do you mean?
Oh, you shall soon see. What brings you here?
The only way I could go?
Your queen actually sends me. She wants this gate open.
I would like to open more than just this gate for you, my friend. There is a whole world of options waiting for us, if you agree.
I don't remember sharing the way with you.
You shan't walk alone, for all our paths cross and entwine at the end. That's what our sacrext says, and I believe in that.
Good for you, then. I would love to be enlightened more by your ancient wisdom, but I have no time for riddles.
I know what you seek, and I can help you to obtain it.
Really?
Our legends describe your ascension quite clearly. I can help you gather the pieces. Unlike my foolish sister, I believe in our sacred traditions. Also, I will be happy to see you leaving this planet.
That was surprisingly honest.
We have a common goal. Why would I hide anything from you?
I suppose there is a catch in it.
No catch. I just need to become the king to be able to help you to the fullest extent. Which means the current ruling monarch unfortunately
I
needs
gotta
to
kill
disappear.
the queen?
Oh.
To be candid, she only has herself to blame. If she had chosen a husband,
Then what?
then the Naboru would support her. Alone she is weak. Yet before we dispose of her, my hands are tied. If you need our sacred artifacts, you should act. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
Oh. But he keeps staging war. She don't want war. I'm gonna say no. No.
Curious how often the Daboru ask me to kill somebody for them. I won't do your dirty work for you. I am not a hitman, not interested.
Then I am rather uninterested in you. Bring Hadriana here, and I will take care of my dirty work myself. Open the gates! And send for Hadriana! There are matters we need to discuss. Now my simpleton of a semi-sister can finally come to me, so I can explain to her where her righteous place is.
Silver, we are pleasantly surprised once again. You handle even delicate tasks adequately.
Yeah, that could be my epitaph now. Thank you. Your Majesty, may I present the sour fruit of my labor?
Regulus, how ultimately generous of you to honor us with your presence.
Anything for the family, my little sister.
Little sister, how dare you? Don't you forget for a single moment that we are older than you and a rightful heiress to the throne. Your blatant unfitness to accept that reality has led to this sorrowful chain of events. We know this war was your doing. Now you shall be punished for your insurgency and this failed coup d'etat.
Rather big words for such a little sister. Do you have any evidence to back them up? Anything to support your unseemly claims against my person? You can't just execute a Roy blood willy-nilly, silly.
What for? Your actions have already provided us with more than enough evidence. Barricading yourself inside the highest citadel instead of fighting the war of your people. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, that's a mere yet most unfortunate misunderstanding. I am a victim here. I was held prisoner by those monsters. Yet we managed to free ourselves and come to your help, albeit late. One might argue that the only evidence provided by this situation is that of you being a weak ruler, allowing for this war to happen. We all knew having a female rule over our glorious empire would be a blasphemy against our highest traditions.
Oh, that's not gonna go well.
And we have brought the current rebellion and mayhem on our heads by this sacrilegious self-conceit.
Nonsense! Ratkin uprisings are natural and inevitable. Or would you dare to call Rufus a weak ruler? We have enslaved them and they fight back. Such is the basic law of action and reaction.
People of Wardinia, do you hear your impious impostor of a queen? Enslaved? Ratkins are things, mere objects. You can't enslave them. You simply own them, and that's what we do, since the dawn of our proud empire. Such is our tradition. And our traditions are what make us strong, what make us thrive and prosper. What make us one nation.
Why do you waste your breath telling us all this? You know we not only respect our traditions, we embody them.
Then prove it. End this unnatural state of things. Give the nation a king our people deserve.
We presume you mean yourself.
I don't really see a queue of bows at your door, so yes, I am willing to make this sacrifice.
We would rather die than marry you, you pig!
As you wish.
Wasn't
Guards,
he her brother?
seize this blasphemer and...
Not so fast.
Silence, alien. You have no say in this matter.
Oh no, I'm gonna marry her?
Nonsense. I might be an alien, but I do have eyes and a heart, and I can clearly see and feel that your nation is divided.
Your feelings are irrelevant, worm.
Then let me present the facts gathered by me, an impartial, unbiased observer of this war. It is obvious that this schism is making the Naboru weak, and I, for one, second your opinion.
Good.
Her Majesty should indeed make an effort to unite your nation by honoring the traditions and accepting an appropriate husband.
The Marshal.
Do you hear that? Even an alien has a better understanding of the importance of our traditions than you do, little sister.
And such a husband should have the respect of the Naboru people. It has to be somebody your nation loves and supports. Do we share this vision?
Of course. I wholeheartedly support your conclusion, dear impartial, unbiased, and enlightened observer.
Oh, yeah.
Then there is a simple and obvious solution that will make almost everyone happy. Your Majesty, why don't you marry the noble hero who relieved your nation of that Ratkin general?
Our dear Marshal Gracchus.
Indeed.
Well, yes, of course. It is the only logical conclusion. Far superior to marrying my half-witted half-brother.
It's like outsmarted him.
But that's...
Silence! We are the Queen and we have spoken. The Naboru shall have the king they deserve. We shall marry the hero of the Ratkin War, the revered slayer of the Ratkin General. Our nation will once again stand strong and united. And since this is sorted, would you care to elucidate the circumstances of your strangely convenient imprisonment and timely release?
Let me just say this. You will pay for this. Guards, retreat! Back to the Citadel!
I presume your business is entirely with Her Majesty. Please, spare me the chattering. Talk to her.
Your half-brother certainly has a knack for dramatic entrances, and family drama, also dramatic exits.
We are sorry for this unpleasant experience, and thank you for your intervention. Please, come with us. We are sure regulars will not give up easily. Your services might still be direly needed. Marshal, gather what is left of your men, then come and join us.
Walk up the stairs a little weird there, Queenie. Yes, let's travel. I need a store. I need a
Our
store.
citadel, at last. It is probably still infested with those monsters regulars brought here.
God, oh
Yet there
God.
is still a secluded, safe place where we can talk. Come. Here we are. No, not here. God! Silver,
Your Majesty.
now we can talk. Your suggestion forced Regulus to show his real intentions. What a splendidly cunning trick.
Trick? I honestly thought you were going with it. Impressive acting then, Your Majesty.
Well, let's say we will consider our options. It might certainly help the peace. Yet now we need to focus on more pressing matters. Have you seen that horrendous monster?
Caught plenty of them.
Unfortunately.
Even our legends don't speak of such atrocities.
I guess not many legends in general cover alien invasions.
At least we are lucky to have our own alien helping us. It bothers me greatly to ask you this, but
Yes?
you know there is very little left of our kin. I can't simply send them to their deaths. And since you carry the gift of immortality... Oh, our dear Marshal Gracchus is here. Well, here we have it. Perfect timing, my Marshal! Marshal, thank you for joining Your Majesty so swiftly. We want a full report on our combat
She's
readiness.
surprised he's there. He was there down
I
the bottom
regret
of the
to
stairs
say
with
that
him.
there is very little to report on, my queen. Most of our men are still dealing with rats in the mines. We have only a handful of combat-ready soldiers.
That's what we feared. Thank you, Marshal. As you see, Silver, your gift of immortality could save many mortal lives yet again. We will need your services one last time.
We're going back into the
before we
caves?
join our hands in
And
marriage.
Yossi?
What shall I do?
Relieve us of those abominations.
With pleasure.
And capture Regulus.
Capture? After all this?
He still has royal blood running in his veins. I can't just have him killed.
Yeah, I'm sure he would do the same in your place. Well, as you wish, my lady.
We do wish. Thank you. Guards, seal the gate. No entry, no exit. Apart from the immortal one, of course. You might proceed now.